Greetings, Libra. Hope you're all doing well. Hope this message finds you in good energy, good vibes. I hope you are creating that balance that you guys are so accustomed to, right? I really didn't have any channel messages for you guys, so I'm just gonna jump right into the cards. Hopefully you guys can hear me because last night I had some difficulty with the Sag reading. Some resistance though with you though, Libra. What are you fighting against? Whew. Nine of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse. What a way to start off the reading, right? It's like you have wish fulfillment in front of you, but for some reason you shutting down. What is that about? It's like you withholding your emotions. Something underneath the surface you're not telling anybody. It's some type of secret that's got you emotionally withdrawn. It's like something that was supposed to make you happy actually is making you kind of like sad. The world card in reverse. What's going on, Libra? Are you like wanting to revisit something? Feel like maybe you revisited something from your past and it didn't make you as happy as you thought it would. But there's some wish fulfillment here. But I feel like somebody has to speak up and really say what's on their mind, what's on their heart, actually. Ace of Cups in reverse tried to jump out. Queen of Cups in the upright comes out. So one of it's like in the relationship or in the partnership or something. Somebody is very like emotionally stable, and then someone here is just like really grounded, trying to hold on to something. Mm. Six of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, something that you revisited, Libra, is proving to be like a false start for you guys. Like you thought you wanted it, and then when you got it back, it was just like, no. Wands in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse. Somebody is like not even passionate. Somebody just be talking and don't know what the hell they be talking about, just coming straight from nothing but pure ego. This is crazy. Somebody like, yo, I want to be on my own again. I'm ready to do my own thing now. Be independent. Maybe you feel like you was more grounded when you was doing your own thing as opposed to coming into union with somebody. The Hierophant in reverse at the bottom of your deck. So it's like, damn, you like, I'm ready to call it quits because somebody is lagging. Somebody is really holding up something good. Like with this world card in reverse, it's like an opportunity is there. But this imbalanced ass relationship or like emotions where one person is more invested than the other, it's holding some new beginnings up with the Ace of Wands here in reverse as well. It's like you can have a passionate with someone new or just on your own. But whatever it is that you revisited from the past, it's like maybe you just wanted it back because your ego told you you did. But then once you got back with it, it was like, yo, this is not what I want. I'm ready to do my own thing now. Your money seemed like you was by yourself. Seemed like your money was always solid. It was like you could do bad on your own, but you didn't. No, dude, you might need to step out on your own for a bit. Come out of this relationship. Yeah, death card in reverse. It's like your transformation is being delayed because of this past situation. it's really time to like move forward, Libra. And it proved to be unsuccessful. So now it's like your guard is kind of slowly but surely going back up. Like feeling, because I feel like it's in this situation, there's someone that is very argumentative, always making you feel like you got to defend yourself. I know that's right, Maya. Block their ass. Nobody got time for that. People got new beginnings they trying to go for. You tired of being on edge. Yeah, look at this. You got the star card coming out in the upright position with the magician. So it's like, look, I'm trying to heal and I'm trying to manifest nothing but abundance and new beginnings into my life. It's like this person just does, like whoever this is, they don't want to be on guard all the time. They want to be chill, not defending themselves, not always like feeling like you gotta tell your side of the story or something. I don't know. When you do, nothing even like happens with the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah. It's like the Five of Pentacles with the Fool in reverse. It's just like keeping you feeling stuck. Some of you like don't even know what direction you want to go in some aspects of your life. You just like kind of feel lost, a little weak too. Like, damn. And you don't like feeling like that. I feel like you want to come out of clearly. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Few came out. I'm gonna read them all for you. You got the Six of Wands here with the Chariot. So this is your mindset to me. Really just wanting to go after like that victory, that success, getting your like energy back up, really taking control of your life. You've been fighting a transformation. Allow your spirit to take over. Come out of your logic a little bit. Knight of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Just tired of fighting, just tired of the arguments. It's like you're not giving up though, because you still feel like there's like not giving up on a person, but yourself. Because you still feel like there's something left to fight for within you. But I feel like externally with other people, you don't around you that's gonna be doing the same thing. Not nobody's on no bullshit. Nobody that's leaving you guessing. I feel like somebody at a point was leaving someone guessing with communication, being iffy, just like making any decisions, just staying stuck. And somebody got tired of that, chose to move on. Yeah. Tower in reverse. What's done is done. Ain't no rebuilding this old shit. Now it's time to build something new. Tower has already fallen, so that means divine intervention has already come in and let you know what decision you need to make. Eight of Swords at the bottom of your deck. So Libra, you gotta really make a decision. You can't waver. You can't stay stuck in your head. Like you gotta come out of this and see that ain't nothing holding you back except your own thoughts. And your thoughts manifest your reality. Yeah. Confusion. You gotta make a clear decision. And I feel like it needs to be a head over heart decision, Libra. It has to be. Don't allow your emotions and your need for like companionship and closeness to keep you stuck in something that's not healthy for either one of you. Because it's like somebody wants, somebody else don't. Yeah, Two of Swords with the Devil in reverse. It's time to make that decision to release yourself from any like fucked up energy, thoughts, all of that. Any ties to anybody, like all of that. Divine intervention is coming in to like shake you up and release this out of your life. Like it's time to let it go. And you know what I want to tell you? Don't instantly start looking for other romantic options just because this is over. Don't do that, because you could be setting yourself up for failure if you just like leave one situation and immediately jump into another one. That's not going to solve any of the issues. That's not going to solve the problem. That's just going to compound your problem. Yeah, you may have options in the love realm. You may got everybody vying for you, but spirit is saying like you need to fix you. You're releasing the spirit of like codependent energy, feeling like you need somebody to feel whole and people pleasing so that they'll stay and then they happy because you pleasing them. You happy because they happy, but honestly, nobody is really genuinely happy. So sometimes having a gang of options ain't always the move. So before you jump into something else with these other options, you need to be single for a while. Just focus on your money, focus on your environment, focus on your home, getting shit in order. A lot of you guys are going to be moving into your own place. Eight of Wands here with the sun in reverse. So there's going to be some communication that ain't going to make you too happy. I feel like if some of you guys are trying to reconcile with someone from your past, they may be turning you down as well. Like, no new beginning on this. Yeah. Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you guys are going to be leaving a home with that you share with somebody. You're going to be like, it's time to like move. It's time to move on. It's time to move on. Yeah, because you got the Empress and the Emperor in reverse. These are counterparts. These two people aren't happy with each other. Nobody's growing. Somebody's overly controlling. Somebody not feeling themselves. Somebody just didn't let themselves go. Like, because it's overly controlling energy, like somebody micromanaging somebody, watching everything they do, questioning everything they do, just being controlling for the sake of being controlling. Hey, son, thanks for coming through. It's like somebody is just overly controlling and this is making somebody feel like they got to dull they shine. Nope. It is time to move on. Or it's gonna get confrontational. Somebody gonna start feeling like they gotta one up the other person. It's gonna be competition within the relationship. That's not healthy. Were you in a relationship where now you looking to tear the other person down, make them feel less about themselves, overly control the person just because you want to win or they want to win, however it resonates. All right, exactly. But I'm hearing, and the cards are saying that there's gonna be some clarity to the situation, and you're not gonna have to compete. You're gonna be victorious over the competitive energy between you guys, because I feel like you're gonna choose to just do your own thing and like leave somebody out. Like it's time to let something go. You know, it's just time to move on. This competitive energy is about to be done. And if you feeling competing for somebody, it's unnecessary. Page of Pentacles comes out. So good news about finances coming in for you. It may not be like the jackpot, but it's like, you know, you getting calls about new clients or bookings or, you know, just really, or maybe even getting like a small pay raise or something like that. So like with this Nine of Pentacles and this, I feel like your finances are gonna be fine. But where romance is concerned, it's time to let some stuff go so you can fly free. If not, it's gonna start to fuck with your work ethic. Because somebody's gonna be so busy. You could be so busy watching somebody else or like trying to make sure they don't hurt you or that they're being honest that you don't focus on your work. and building yourself. And you can't really afford to do that here with the Page of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles. You can't afford to do that. Yeah, because you're showing up as the King of Pentacles, but then you have the Seven of Pentacles in reverse. So it's like you gotta come out of your head, like, and stop juggling decisions. Here, the Two of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of your deck. Either you gonna do the work and allow the seeds to grow, or you gonna like shortchange yourself, focusing on the wrong stuff. Three of Swords, so it's gonna have to be a loss, Libra. And I know that's fucked up and it hurts because you guys love and connections and things like that, but it's time to let something go. It served its purpose in your life. Your season is about to be over. It's really just time to let things go. Let them go with the tide. All right, let's get you guys some outcome energy. The Nine of Pentacles again. So spirit. You got the High Priestess coming out. So I feel like you know what's up. You know what happens. Somebody intuitively knows what needs to go down. Just come out of your head about it. It's like if you're gonna be in your head, not stressing. Yeah, like I said in the beginning, the death card comes out. So you're going through like a spiritual transformation as well. I feel like you're about to level up. Yeah, the Magician comes out. You're about to level up. You already had the Magician once earlier. So it's just really time to take all these tools that you have, all this knowledge and things like that, manifested things in your life. And these have to be things that's only for you. Can't be about worrying about somebody else. Queen of Swords comes out. Yeah, it definitely has to be about you. This is your energy as well, Libra. So, yeah, it's time to put yourself first. Somebody's choosing to put themselves first because happiness is back on the board. This harmony. This is what's the goal. This is what the goal is. So only way to achieve that right now is to put yourself first, and by doing that, you're gonna have to like cut a lot of shit out, a lot of socializing out, being on every scene, talking to different people. Like I said with the Seven of Cups, cut all the options out. You got the Six of Pentacles here, and stop wearing yourself thin. If you're looking for some type of support for a home, I feel like it's gonna come in for you. Got the Eight of Cups though, so be mindful of going back to old emotional habits that aren't serving you. It's time to move forward in all aspects, Libra. Your stability is on the line. Your mental stability, your financial stability, and you got the Star card and the Justice card. You're showing up again in your own reading with the Justice card here. I feel like this is balance being restored over your life. That healing. This is the second time you got the Star card. So this is like a double message. It's really time to start just healing and working on yourself, your heart, really putting your goals into focus. And with the Six of Pentacles here, there is going to be some assistance for you, especially in regards to the home. And with the Queen of Swords, it's just all about you making logical decisions about business. You know, don't be like so emotional about certain things right now. But I mean, to end up with the Star card, the Four of Wands, and the Justice, it's like things are gonna pan out for you. Here's the Hierophant again, but this time it's in the upright position. So it's like like you're going through that spiritual transformation. You're being very enlightened about things in your life, and I feel like this is gonna prompt a lot of change for you with the Star card. A lot of just new energy being poured into your life. Now you got the Eight of Pentacles again, though. So it's like you're gonna see all your work pay off. You're gonna look at all the self mastery you've done, and you're gonna be like, "Oh my God!" Like, it's like you can breathe again. You know what I mean? All right, let's get your oracle messages, Libra. I just feel like hope is gonna be restored into your life. Start speaking up for yourself more too. Start speaking your truth, no matter how difficult it is. Like really start telling people how you feel, good and bad. You know, not the time to like bite your tongue any further. You don't want to miss opportunities by not speaking up. Okay. The first card you got was surrender to effortlessness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. And like we were talking about that controlling energy earlier, like just allow things to naturally flow in your life. Surrender to your soul's path. And you're really thinking about your purpose right now. It says your life's journey has been perfectly designed for your soul's growth. Embrace every lesson and every moment. So you're changing, Libra, and it's just time to like relax into the change. You don't have to force the outcome of anything. You don't have to manipulate the situation. You don't to take place. All right, let's get your energy card. If anything, you just need to look around you. Utilize the tools that you have in your life to transform yourself into who you really are, who you're destined to be. You know you have the support. The universe is supporting you, but you have to want to shift your life. You got the world card in reverse coming out, and this is the second time you got the world card in reverse. So this is like some internal stuff. You got to really shift your mindset, Libra. It says expansion opening up. Receiving the world reverse means that you've been severely limiting your view of things. You're looking too narrowly, either in your options for action or in what you feel you deserve. You may be feeling boxed in by old ways of doing things, not quite sure how to expand. This card calls for you to think creatively outside of the box you find yourself in now. In addition, you may have emotionally painted yourself into a corner, surrounded on all sides by energies such as fear, short sightedness, limited thinking, or self doubt. But you still have the option to let all of that go. And this card is telling you to not wait a minute longer to do so. It is waiting for you to take center stage. So yeah, Libra, get on your shit. Get back out there. You have the Empress in reverse, and that's your energy. And I'm just like, yo, that's not you. So it's time for you to shine. You be out here experiencing life, enjoying life, not feeling trapped in your head and overthinking things. You got the next card is man holding a heart. Ew. I know y'all like that for the love energy. Okay. Man dealing with family, love, or emotions. Upright, this tender man sits with flowers around, holding a heart in his hand. For a man, this signals a greater clarity about emotions and their purpose in your life. There could be a more balanced approach to family and love at this time. Even if things have been confusing, I'm sorry, even if these have been confusing experience for you in the past. For some, this card upright could signal the presence of a new man in your life, one who tends to be more thoughtful and aware. Whether or not this is a man of a love interest or a friend, he brings a high intention to help where personal projects, family, or home is concerned. So you have the Six of Pentacles. There's a guy on here like giving people something. So if this is not like romantic, this could be the form of that assistance that you've been looking for. But for some of you, this could be new love waiting to come in. But remember, with that Seven of Cups, you still gotta like heal and come out of that emotional fog from the last relationship. Even if love presents itself, that don't mean just jump into it. But if this is in terms of business or finances or things regarding your home, I really feel like somebody is gonna come in and help. It says door to healing and personal happiness. Okay, this sounds good. That looks like that Four of Wands to me that came out a few minutes ago. I feel like this is that happiness and that balance being restored, like we talked about with the star card and the Four of Wands. It says new beginnings in your personal life. This card is a harbinger of positive change. The beautiful light filled door opens onto a lush rainbow lit spring filled with vibrant lotus flowers. Whether you're working on some inner healing, such as breaking an addiction, or looking to make some external changes, such as finding a new place to live, this card signals that your life is opening up and new opportunities are about to appear. The changes you've been working on are ready to blossom with wonderful results. So make sure you see your personal intentions through with continued action and optimistic expectations. Oh, so yeah, if some of you guys are about to get a new home or just want to decorate and, revamp the living room, the bathrooms, the bedrooms, this is definitely a positive time for that for you guys. I think moving forward and shifting your environment will really help you guys kind of come out of any fog or just feeling weighed down. So maybe it's a good time to start like making a plan to refresh your home or shift your environment. Okay, Libra, let's get you guys some love energy cards and then we'll be done. Everything is gonna turn out all right. Don't worry about it. We all have to go through shifts in our lives where we're up and then things have to, shift down. But it doesn't have to be like sadness and turmoil about it all the time. Sometimes change can be exciting and good and, something to look forward to. Oh, shit. Okay, two came out. Okay, so the first one you guys got was act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you so you will always consider them. If your actions and thoughts take into account someone else's feelings, you will be more in alignment with true relationships. If your partner is not with you yet, generate the feeling that you are already sharing your life with your special someone. This will change the way you feel and can alter your attitude and your potential to attract them into your life. So y'all know, like basically just vibrating in that love energy. That like you have the King of Cups in reverse earlier, and I was talking about like not being emotionally available for someone in the scenario. So maybe once you start to do that healing work and just really start taking care of your heart, so guarded, or the need to kind of like protect, be on guard so much, you know. You have the Seven of Wands in reverse earlier, so it's like if you want to step into that love and you want to attract love, kind of let your guard down. Don't be so defensive. Okay, your last card is back to what you love. Your current situation is giving you an opportunity to reevaluate what you want. You have the ability to change what you're doing at any time. You don't have to feel like you're stuck. Go back to what you know and, more importantly, to what you love. Ask your angels to guide you with this process. You can do anything that you truly want to. Take an inventory and find where you got off track, and then find what you need to get back to you. So, like I said, with that Magician card that came out twice, just and the Eight of Pentacles, that self mastery. Just with the Justice card coming out for you guys too, this is like you getting back to yourself, but rebuilding yourself. You know what I mean? Like a new you, but still keeping the things about yourself that you love and that really just make you who you are. All right, Libra. Thank you guys for tuning in. I love you. Have a good rest of your season. And yeah, get back to yourself, Libra. All right, guys. You have a good one. Sending you peace, love, and balance.